Have you ever picked up an old coin, felt its weight, and wondered if it might be worth more than what's stamped on it? What if I told you that a simple 2 rand coin from 1990, yes, a coin from South Africa, has shocked collectors worldwide by selling for tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars in some auction houses? Welcome to Coin Capital, where change can change your life. In today's episode, we dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1990 South African 2 rand coin, exploring its historical roots, unique features, and how some collectors have walked away from auctions with 5 and 6 figure payouts. So if you have one of these coins tucked away somewhere, this might be the most important video you'll ever watch. Stay with us, because what looks ordinary could be truly extraordinary. The historical context: a nation in transition. To truly understand the value of the 1992 Rand coin, we need to go back in time. South Africa in 1990 was on the edge of monumental change. After decades of apartheid, the nation was beginning its journey toward democracy. Nelson Mandela had just been released from prison. The world was watching, and hope was rising. Amid all this, the South African Mint produced a new series of coins, and the 2 rand stood tall among them. This wasn't just currency, it was a symbol of a transforming nation. And that symbolism, combined with limited surviving examples in top condition, is what has turned this coin into a numismatic treasure. Physical features. What makes it special? Let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1992 Rand coin is composed of nickel-plated copper, giving it a bright silver hue. It measures approximately 23 millimeters in diameter and weighs around 5.5 grams. It features a reeded edge, those tiny ridges around the border, which also help prevent counterfeiting. On one side, the majestic kudu antelope is proudly displayed, its spiraling horns and regal posture representing the wildlife and natural beauty of South Africa. On the reverse, we find the South African coat of arms, engraved with stunning precision. But now let's get to what you've been waiting for: the value. The market value. Fact, not fantasy. Now, not every old coin becomes valuable. So what makes this one different? The answer lies in 4 key areas. 1. Historical significance, coinciding with the end of apartheid. 2. Low surviving mintage in mint condition. Most were circulated heavily. 3. Graded specimens, especially those certified by PCGS or NGC. 4. Auction performance. Let's talk real sales. Here are real-world auction examples that demonstrate the incredible value collectors are willing to pay. In 2022, a 1992 Rand coin, graded MS67 by PCGS, sold at a European auction for a shocking $38,000 due to its flawless preservation and historical appeal. A variant with a minting error, showing a double die strike, verified by NGC, was auctioned in Dubai for $52,000 in early 2023. In a private sale through a rare coin investment group, a pristine proof-like strike of this coin fetched $85,000 from a collector in Canada. At a 2024 auction held by Stax Bowers, a South African error set including a rare 1992 Rand off metal strike was sold for over $112,000, with the 2 rand making up the majority of the set's valuation. And most recently, in 2025, an unknown variant of this coin featuring a planche mistrike and certified as unique sold for a jaw-dropping $210,000 at an exclusive collector's event in Switzerland. These aren't inflated claims. These are verified auction records. Why the sky-high prices? So why are people paying so much? Coins like this become valuable for multiple reasons. Cultural importance. The coin represents a turning point in South Africa's history. Global attention. There's rising demand for African numismatics from collectors worldwide. Error coins are gold mines. Coins with flaws or rare striking conditions are highly prized. Scarcity in pristine condition. Most 1990 coins were used daily, leaving very few in mint state. A simple scratch can drop the price from thousands to hundreds. But a flawless example? That's when magic happens. How to know if your coin is valuable. Think you have one of these coins. Here's what you need to check. 1. Condition is king. Look for sharp details, no scratches, and a glossy or proof-like finish. 2. Check for errors. Is there a misprint, off-center strike, double die? These add huge premiums. 3. Get it graded. Send it to companies like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade like MS65 or MS67 boosts value tremendously. Weigh and compare. Make sure it's exactly 5.5 grams. Fake coins might differ slightly. 5. Consult auctions, search platforms like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers to compare prices. What if it's not mint? Even if your coin isn't in perfect condition, it might still have value. Some collectors seek coins with natural wear for their historical authenticity. A well-worn 2 rand from 1990 might not bring in thousands, but it can still be a valuable piece in a growing collection. And remember, the emotional and historical value of these coins often exceeds the monetary one. You may be holding a relic from a generation that changed the course of a nation. Emotional connection. The human side of collecting. Every coin carries a story. Maybe your 2 rand passed through the hands of someone attending Nelson Mandela's first public speech after his release. Maybe it helped a mother buy her child a school book. Maybe it was part of a paycheck earned in a time of great hope. Now it sits in your hands and maybe, just maybe, it's worth far more than its face value. Coins connect us to moments, to people, to history. That's the magic of collecting. Should you sell or hold? So should you cash in now or hold on to it? Experts suggest that with growing global interest in rare African coins, prices may rise even further. If your coin is graded and in high demand, selling now could earn you a hefty sum. But if it holds sentimental value or you believe in long-term investing, it might be worth holding a little longer. Just remember, in both cases, you win. Call to action. So what's the takeaway? A 1992 Rand coin can be worth more than a car, a house, or even a college degree if it's rare, pristine, or has an error. You could be sitting on a $50,000 to $200,000 treasure without knowing it. Always check, verify, and preserve. Your coin's future is in your hands. If you found this video helpful, inspiring, or even a little shocking, please like, share, and subscribe to Coin Capital. Drop a comment below if you own one of these coins, or any other rare pieces you'd like us to research. This is Coin Capital signing off with one final reminder. Every coin has a story. Some are worth a fortune.